get the shrink again on that circle. And they are slap bang in the middle. Loops trying to move on through. We've seen a lot of pushes from the low down areas of these tables so far at the start of today. And Loops continue to just find these openings to rotate on in. Now with 34 points and 3 elims, they're up to 37. The bubble currently sits at 48, but both D plus Kia and 77 still in. Means these placement points will start to push that further.
Loops playing whack-a-mole with these nades right now, moving from crate to crate. Falcons having to guess where they're playing. IWNRX's been a little bit of an outside factor here for a lot of...
On the openings, the crossfire established. They're waiting for that peek. Into the building they go. And Ocel not really descending in time, but fortunately the step out is good. A nade from Falcons finally connects over to Loops in the meantime, but there is a firefight still on the southwest corner. BTR looking to stand in the way of this as well. And nobody's looking too strong on this. Levi's on the outside, needs to find chips. Needs it now for DXavier. But the jump out wide for D plus Kia. They're defending their spot in the top of the tables, and DXavier cannot make the breach.
A pretty sick maneuver there from Chips, honestly. The jump past the window whilst getting a shot off and doing damage onto Lamborghini. Very nicely done. Falcons, I don't know how, but they're currently fighting against Loops, which is a 4v2. I think they figured out which crates they were playing in. 5 teams alive, 13 players with only 2 minutes to play.
The close will be brutal, the shutdown here. Falcons nades over towards Loops. IWNRX nades over towards Falcons. I'm sure Mir and Sejong want to put a nade or two over towards IWNRX, but BTR make that dash over towards the crates. Lapar found first, and the shutdown on the crossfire. ICY is doing work. The Falcons, they might just be gunning for the top spot here, Blank. I mean, in Cilio, I think they went down fairly early, meaning that they're on 91 points off this game, unless they got a placement. Falcons could realistically jump up over and take that first place off a magnificent game we saw on the last one. Will they find it again? Frozen can't connect fully on the spray down to action. Amir and Sejong continue to go with 4.
This is a ridiculous game from Falcons. They've played as 2 this entire time, held off a 4-man squad. Like, the amount of presence Falcons have had inside of these games today is staggering and really cool to see. They're looking for a top 3 now, though, as Rafinha makes his way through. BTR trapped inside the crates.
Satar up on high, drops down, sends into the corner. Loops lose their last, and Rafinha is out. Satar now needs to step up towards the Falcons, but Mir and Sejong are here to play. 1 player going down, just Hoxie. Final gets the heal on the back lines, and we're down to the last 2 teams. It is the Falcons to fend off Mir and Sejong. With 6 elims, they need a little bit more ground on this match to be in that conversation. Hoxie low, high ground, top of the crates found, but Icy steps up, ready for the fight. Shotgun shutdown, action as well. Marauding around, it's all up to the Super Sub-Uriel, but he will be clipped. And it is the Falcons with the back-to-back. In the crates, they ship everyone out.
Unbelievable stuff. Truly the cranes here. Such strength of lifting themselves higher inside of the lobby. And what a way to finish it. It's such a classic ending scene with action just slowly crawling off to the side stage left like a comedy. I can't believe they held out versus Loops on that side as well. A 4v2. They're super happy with it, and so they should be.
I mean,
they kept 4 players alive for a long portion of the game, then they started losing 1 and 2 because, I mean, you have, what, like 8, 9 teams in Novo? Like, you're going to lose players when you have that many teams around you. But Action and Icy, the insane fragging duo, just holding on these crate areas, just bobbing and weaving all over the place, trying to dodge the nades, using smoke to their advantage, just manipulating the lobby in the palm of their hands. And I thought it was an MG win. At the end, I was just losing tabs on who was where. But moving out of the crates there to make sure they secure better position to get the clutch was exactly what Falcon needed, and he's able to just hold down the fort. But this guy with an S12K is absolutely crazy. And again, this win just secures their spot. They're chilling. They're making it to London. They can pull a Vicious and just mess with the lobby at this point.
Could they be first place?